What is AGZ gang? Yes sir. Now y'all boys, we are here with a video that I kind of didn't even want to make because everything GPO right now just kind of has me tuned out. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of like two videos in one. So I did watch Anchor's video. We're going to be reacting to Anchor's video. Again, we're going to be reacting again to the festive shield video. Well, I'm going to have two separate uploads. So this is a double upload day. Because I did record the festive shield video, but there was something wrong with the file. Like some parts, the audio was distorted. So I can't give y'all boys distorted content, you know? And Anchor made some good points and I did want to speak on it. So we're gonna react to Anchor's video. I did watch it, but I want to rewatch it again with y'all boys and, you know, add my 2 cents. And yeah, so hopefully y'all boys like. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is road to 50k. Turn on that post notification bell. So that's like, if you don't hit that button, you basically haven't subscribed. So please do me that favor, do that. Hit that like button. Do that. Just hit that like button. But yeah, no, it's been super hard. I don't like not uploading. I don't want to miss upload days, but right now I'm in the mindset where it's like, I could play Deep Walking all day and miss uploading, or I could just try my best to do both. And it's just like, I don't like leaving y'all boys in the dark and not uploading, because I know a lot of y'all boys do like really fuck with the content. Y'all boys like rely on me uploading to get through your day, and that genuinely means a lot to me. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best for y'all boys. Play my intro. Okay, so we are going to start off with Anchor's video. Now, it's 2 minutes long. This is Anchor's video. I have seen it, but we're gonna watch the whole thing again. Well, I seen it, but I didn't see it, you know. So y'all boys, go to Anchor's channel, show him some love, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. You gotta turn on that post notification bell. Hit that like button, etc. Let's see what Anchor says. The name of this video is "The Patreon Benefits Have Gone Too Far. Pay to win? Is GPO pay to win?" I think we've had this discussion numerous times. Is Grand Peace Online pay to win? And yeah, this isn't, we can have that discussion after we watch the video. Let's do it.
On Thursday, MemeBot, an admin in the GPO Discord server, made a Patreon announcement. In this announcement, he laid out the benefits of paying for the monthly Patreon. None of these benefits surprised me, except for a reward called Fruit Rain. $5 Patreon donors will receive 1 Fruit Rain, and $10 Patreon donors will receive 2 Fruit Rains. To many, this was an amazing addition, as it created a real in-game reward for Patreon subscribers. However, the mention of the Fruit Rain left me confused and a bit worried, so I followed this up. I asked an admin to clarify what this means. And apparently, Fruit Rain is where devil fruits are spawned in a server that members of the Patreon have a chance to join. Many people liked how rare fruits are in GPO, so to these people, this came as a negative surprise. Players can now effectively pay money in order to have a greater chance of obtaining free devil fruits. This goes against everything I thought GPO stood for when it came to devil fruits. However, I must make it clear that this—
Alright, cool. I want to pause it there. This goes against everything GPO. Yeah, he's right. He's 100% right. Now, initially, update 0, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all boys remember, Phoeyu did say he wants devil fruits to be as rare as possible. He doesn't want devil fruits easy to come by, etc. And for the first month, devil fruits were really hard to come by. I genuinely, within the first week or within the first 2 weeks of Grand Peace Online, I'm pretty sure only about 10 to 20 people even had devil fruits. Like, that's not even a joke. Only 10 to 20 people had devil fruits within the first 1 to 2 weeks of Grand Peace Online. It was genuinely hard to find it. It was genuinely hard to get it. And even when devil fruits did spawn, they were most likely suitcase. So it was hard to come by, like, you know, fruits. It really was. And even like the devil fruit spawning, the devil fruit spawn. It didn't used to be like that. Like it would, like, say a devil fruit spawns and it would flash in the direction for like a couple seconds. It wouldn't even last a minute. And when it wouldn't tell you the town, so you would have to assume. So it was hard back then. And over time, Phoeyu changed the devil fruit spawn system. To now, it lost a little while. It tells you the town, etc. And it devil fruits are easier to come by. We have dungeons and stuff like that as well. And that just happens with time. Over time, people found methods to get fruits easier, and Phoeyu wanted to keep the player base coming back, and added the replayability to Grand Peace Online, because GPO's replayability did kind of start to lower. Like it kind of was, yeah. Update 0 was fine, no one really complained, and then update 1, it was still kind of on that really, like, okay, really good, and then update 2 was just really, like, it's just like, damn, cannot play GPO anymore. But then they added stuff like dungeons and coliseums, etc, and now people are like, all right, now there's a real value in fruits, and trading really made, like, trading made the replayability of Grand Peace Online go up. So what I mean by that is now fruits are worth so much, and people spend literally days inside of dungeons just to farm up fruits and trade them. And that is essentially GPO's replayability, farming fruits. I cannot lie to you, that's what it is. If you're not one of the fruit farmers, you are a PvPer, and PvPing GPO now is just kind of it's just such a headache. So yeah, the whole concept of fruits is just kind of crazy right now.
Meaning is something that I have put onto GPO, and I have actually never heard the devs outright say they were against the idea of fruits for money. The money from the Patreon goes to the admins of the GPO Discord. Now, this is likely why they promote it so often. However, now they have quite the incentive for players to actually subscribe. I can't help but think perhaps this whole fruit rain thing was their idea in order to increase their subscriptions and by connection their own payment. Now, I don't blame them for this though. I just think that this might be going against the rarity the GPO has built up over its time as a game. Furthermore, it does make this part of the game somewhat pay to win. Sure, you could grind for fruits for weeks or months, but this Patreon fruit rain seems far more effective at getting the fruit that you want. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but that's why I'm going to pose the question to you. What are your thoughts on the Patreons getting fruit rains? Do you agree with it, disagree with it, or do you...
And that's essentially where the video ends. What I will say as well is, now that GPO's in a state where everybody already has fruits that they want, and you could grind fruits in dungeons and trade for fruits, this and that, and if you play GPO update 0, you have a prestige fruit bag that can, like, get you almost 2 of any fruit that you want, prestige candy cane, etc. The GPL's come a long way, and essentially, I'm not going to say everyone, because I know there are a lot of players that say they've been playing since like update 1, but don't have a fruit till now, which I genuinely feel like is kind of a skill issue, because even if you've update, I got my first fruit, which was Mara, in update 0, I was level 99, and to get that, all we did was grind devil fruit spawns. And we didn't have infinite. I didn't have infinite notifier. None of us had infinite notifier back then. So you can't say it was infinite notifier. I didn't have that type of money to spend on GPO. Yeah, no, genuinely, you're just not trying hard enough if you don't have a fruit, in my opinion, at least. And especially now where fruits are just thrown around for free, genuinely, like, you just got to grind the game and you can get whatever you want. Patreon's getting fruits essentially just for paying for it. does kind of make GPO pay to win, but at this point of GPO's life cycle, it's kind of like, I'm not saying who cares, but I'm saying, you know, like, it is what it is, you know? Like, I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'm not like mad at it, you know? They're doing what they gotta do to get their money at this point, and it's just like, those stake GPOs in right now, it's just kind of all over the place. So why do you care? I feel like the only reason you care or you're against it is because you don't have the money to pay for the Patreon, and that's understandable. Not everybody has a bag to spend on some virtual fruits, right? And personally, I wouldn't pay for the Patreon even if I did want fruits. So I'm not saying you shouldn't go get it. If you want to go get the free fruits, go get the free fruits. But at the same time, it's like, are you really like, what's really upsetting you here? You can't complain that, oh, the value of fruits is going down, because the value of fruits have been shit since update 3.5. Ever since trading's become a thing, the value of fruits have been shit. Pay to win, okay, people have been paying. Infinite notifier is essentially quote unquote pay to win. So are you not complaining about, like, you know what I mean? What, you have to pick your poison here. It's either you pay for what you want or you grind for what you want. And fruits, just like, everybody has them now, bro. It is like the state of GPO right now is all over the place. At this point, it is what it is. I'm just so convinced it just is what it is. You know, GPO will always be a great game, and it set the way for a lot of other games to come in the future, hopefully. And when I mean set the path for future games, doesn't mean just copy GPO's formula and put it into your game. Like, switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people are like copying it word for word, bar for bar. Your game isn't going to do good if people think it's GPO. Switch it up a bit, you know, add some stuff to it. But yeah, no, it's a really tough place to be in. At this point, it's just like, you just got to shrug your shoulders, bro. Let them, if they want to pay for fruits, I guess let them pay for fruits. But then again, is that black marketing? You remember when people were, when the black market wave was like booming, update 1, update 2, like people were getting banned left, right, and center for black marketing, and like, this is essentially black marketing, but like in a legal way, I guess. It's not legal, but in a way where the GPO devs and admins approve of, because obviously they're benefiting from it, not the black marketers. It's a sensitive topic, and I'm not going to get into that because I don't really know anything about black marketing. But at the same time, it's just like, it's the same shoe, just different sizes. You're wearing the same shoe, you're just wearing different shoe sizes, okay? Anyways, GPO is GPO at this point.